What's up, YouTube? Matthew back here with you today. Thought I would show you out the window here. We're getting quite a bit of snowfall. It's just pouring down right now. Big, fluffy flakes here, northeast Ohio. Um, Thought I'd share that with you real quick. But what I'm really here for is I wanted to do a. Hold on one second. Let me adjust this camera. I wanted to do a quick video here with you and show you guys my mail day today. And yes, my mail carrier did brave the snow to come out and bring me my package. I actually had two packages, though one is a small one and a TTM return. I'll start with the TTM return. Ron Kittle. I sent him two cards, and the reason that I decided to write to Mr. Kittle a couple of weeks ago was this. He had signed one of these for me in the past for the 88 Tops project that I've been working on. And the one he signed for me in the past got smudged, so I sent him another one. And I was also hoping for, but he rarely signs in blue Sharpie, so anyway. But this one came back. It's nice. It is. It's not smudged anyway. I don't know how good that's showing up black on that dark blue uniform, but he sent that back and he signed the other card I sent. It's a 88 Tops Yankees, though the one that I already have this card. He had signed for me several years ago, and it's the one that he had signed for me several years ago was a lot better centered. But this I had in a box of extra cards, and I just pulled it out to throw in with the Indians. The Indians card, by the way, is from the traded set. If you're not familiar with that set, but anyway, I'm doing for those of you that might not have might be new to my channel, haven't seen my recent videos. I've been working on a project, 1988 Tops, uh, regular and traded autograph sets. My goal: try to get as many, if not every single card of both sets in 1988 Tops autograph, and we're we've made a pretty big dent in it. We're up to like 470 cards in the regular set now, and we basically got 65 cards in the traded set, which is pretty much about half. And we've got one more addition to that today. Um, the other package, though, before I get to the slab card, this was a couple of recent pickups from the same guy, same seller. This is for my Yankee PC. I don't have a I'm not a Yankee fan. My dad was a big time Yankee fan, so I grew up rooting for the Yankees a lot of times when my favorite team, to be honest with you, as a kid was the Philadelphia Phillies because I loved Mike Schmidt. He was my favorite player at that time, and my team has been since I was an adult, pretty much the Cleveland Indians, but now the Guardians. But of course, living in Northeast East Ohio, that's what happens. But Javier Hernandez, former very solid relief pitcher, I just picked up a autographed Yankees card of him the other day, or in a video last week. I shared it. It come in, but this one right here, I gave like a buck and a half for it. Not that big a deal. I mean, and he signs very well through the mail, but Yankee autograph, buck and a half, nice blue Sharpie. I just got it for the PC. I collect autographed any autograph cards I get of the Yankees. I keep for my own PC, mainly because I know down the road after I'm dead and gone, if my anybody in my family decides to sell the collection or my PC, Yankee autographs, or if I ever wanted to sell any excess, Yankee autographs, easiest autograph cards to sell. There's so many Yankee fans out there, you can really sell, and they hold value, even the common players. The other card I picked up, this is Daryl Ackerfeld's. This is an 88 score rookie card autographed. It's autographed in blue Sharpie. I was really thrilled with that. I'm going to take it out of the sleeve. I'm going to get the glare off of that so you can maybe see that autograph better. But the reason I picked this up, it was also like a dollar and a half, same seller. And I've got several of this. I've got two or three of this particular card autographed by Mr. Ackerfeld's. Uh, who, but the reason I picked this up at that price is being an Indians fan, and The fact that Mr. Ackerfeld's passed away many years ago now. He used to be years ago great through the mail signer when he was a coach, but he's been passed away now for a long time. So if I come across an autograph of a deceased former Indian and I can get it that cheap, buck and a half, I'm grabbing it. You know, not nice blue Sharpie autograph like that. And then the big package that came in today. This is for the 88 Tops autograph set, and this is a big one. It's not a Hall of Fame player, but this guy was a great player, and sadly he passed away in 2016. Tony Phillips. This is authenticated by PSA, and Tony Phillips was a great. He actually played a lot of years for the Oakland A's, who he never really lived a. When he was coming up through the minor leagues in the early 80s, I think that they thought he had a future with them as a second baseman at one time. Uh, but he never really panned out with Oakland. They ended up platooning him most of the later 80s with a guy named Mike Gallego. And he ended up going to the Detroit Tigers in 1990, and um, which it was a chance to play every day. Sparky Anderson put him in the starting lineup on a regular basis, and he played him all over the diamond at outfield, infield positions, and everything. Made him a jack of all trades player. But he became the Tigers' leadoff man that year, and his career took off. And he finished his career very well. But he was a solid player with the A's. He was on those great Oakland A's teams of the late '80s that won a World Series in '89. But he passed away in 2016. This autograph is in blue Sharpie. Let me turn it sideways. Maybe it'll show up better there. I don't know. But I'm thrilled to get this blue Sharpie. And like I said, he's very tough to get. Anytime somebody's been passed away now, that's like 8 years ago. Most autograph cards by this guy, collectors done bought them up. That are collecting cards of whether they were A's fans, whether they were Tigers fans, or whether they were um, just autograph collectors in general. Because one thing that happens when a player passes away is everybody collects autographs, grabs up all the examples of their autograph they can find if they're cheap, affordable before the price bumps. And then somebody like me comes along years later, and I took on a project, put together the 88 Top set, and I need an 88 Tops autograph card of Tony Phillips. One thing about the PSA, nobody, the one problem you'll still find on eBay, there is a lot of people out there that will forge. They'll take a 5 cent common card like this card, Tony Phillips. And this is from the junk era. This card is a 2 cent to 5 cent card, depending on condition in most dealers' card shops. And they'll take a card like this and they'll try to forge the signature of Tony Phillips. They'll look up online, they'll just try to sign the card themselves and then put it on eBay, and no COA, no authentication. But they're trying to sell it for. They're trying to turn a 2 to 5 cent card into a $5 card. And I know I laugh every time I see this because I'm in a lot of Facebook autograph groups, and I'll see people say, "Well, why would somebody forge an autograph of a common player like Tony Phillips?" They'll say it's not like he's a Mickey Mantle. If there's an opportunity, as many people that collect autographs today, autograph baseball cards, if there's an opportunity for somebody to turn a 2 to 5 cent card into a $5 to $10 sell on eBay, they will do it. There'll always be some con man out there willing to try it. And so getting this PSA DNA already pre-authenticated, yeah, I paid a little bit more than I would have if I'd have bought one unauthenticated. But this way, there's no doubt this is real. And after I'm dead and gone, my family decides they want to sell the set or whatever, some auction house. They don't have, they don't have to authenticate it. It's already authenticated, but you know, it'll make the set about more valuable long term as well. PSA, I'm thrilled with that. Here's the back of that card. I don't think to show the backs of cards, but that's the back of the card. I've already put it in a PSA bag and got it ready to go in the set. Just want to do a quick video, share this mail day with you all. Um, and hopefully, if you're not subscribed to my channel, like, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more. I've got several more recent purchases that'll be coming in over the next between now and New Year's. I don't know. The way the mail goes slow. This was supposed to actually have came yesterday. It's a day late. You know, mail runs slower during Christmas, but at any rate, I'm thrilled to get this TTM return back from Mr. Kittle pretty fast. For those of you that are curious, I mailed this out on like the first week of December. Here we are, December 21st. It's back. So, and he lives in Illinois. I live in Ohio. It's not going to go that. It doesn't go that far, but still, this is regular mail. This isn't like you know bubble mail or something like that. This is just standard mail. Pretty fast shipping. So I think the Postal Service is doing a little bit better job this year than they were a few years ago at holiday time. At any rate, thank you all for watching. Stay tuned. I also have more TTMs out that will be coming in hopefully soon. So stick around, subscribe to my channel, and check out my other videos if you're not already a subscriber.